Well, thank you all. This is really a wonderful turnout of friends and staff and board members, community leaders, the press, some fund holders, and clearly our governor has come to help us make this very important announcement. Many people are working hard to try and make Delaware a better place to live and work. And those efforts could be much more effective if they were better coordinated and aligned toward common goals, toward a shared vision of Delaware for the future. The DCF is stepping up to the challenge today. In the coming months and years, we plan to help the community build that shared vision and develop a statewide civic agenda to make the vision a reality.
So our first step in this process is to develop a data-driven community profile, which is often known as an indicator project. By the end of 2015, we will launch a publicly accessible online database that anybody, anywhere can have access to, of social, economic, cultural, and environmental statistics or indicators to tell us what's going on in Delaware. And we at the Community Foundation intend to put the information to work. With the data and analyses as our guide, we'll take the lead in coordinating a statewide dialogue about our most pressing needs and also about our most promising opportunities. We hope these conversations will result in a civic agenda for Delaware, a framework that looks beneath the symptoms and digs down into the roots of these issues that require our full attention, and will also develop a vision for what the state can become. What is our future? We'll lead the development of collaborative community efforts, working together to create better alignment among organizations and existing initiatives. And we'll encourage new initiatives to support the agenda, all the while monitoring the data on an ongoing basis to evaluate the impact of the efforts. We want to find out and tell you what is working and what isn't.
But I think one of the things that will be so valuable is the fact that this data is being collected and disseminated by an independent, well-respected group like the Delaware Community Foundation. It's going to make it a lot easier to make sure that we're all focused on not the data that the governor thinks is important or the General Assembly thinks is important or others think is important, but just real data that reflects our community. And sometimes the data that you get back that reflect your community, sometimes it makes you happy and sometimes it doesn't make you happy. And you know what? That's the real world. And I think the only way that we are going to advance as a state for decades to come and for generations to come is if we've got the courage to sort of look in that mirror and say we have work to do.